Okay, my dear children, you are welcome to this class that is Art of Feelings Photography. Today, I will tell you about the camera's back portion and its parts and function. You know, children, when it was normal camera, simple camera, fixed focus camera, where there was not at all any kind of lens panel, lens coated, anything like this. At that time, we used to do photography by the help of that only, by looking at the picture, by composing, by the help of only viewfinder which is situated at the back. Normally, what should be there? What is the phenomena? What is the basic things for this that I would like to tell you today? Okay? I have already drawn this picture for you, and in this picture you just find out this is a box of that particular camera which you use. This camera is a fixed focus type of camera in which we use films. Now, when we use film at that time, what we do? We used to take the film and put it inside the camera, then only the picture comes. Until unless you will open, it cannot fit in the camera. But nowadays what happened, in digital camera you don't have to open, nothing you have to bother for it, just you have to put a memory card. Okay, I am coming later on that one, but before that, see, this is a box, and in this box, this is a particular square size of box in which the lens is fitted at the front side. And at the back side, which I am showing you in this one, you see, this is the opening of the back cover. When you open the back cover, you will find that this open this way. Okay, and in this way, when it opens, at that time the back cover used to give so many things. So before that, see, here you will find the viewfinder. Okay, this is called viewfinder. Viewfinder. What the viewfinder's function? Function of a viewfinder is to give the information of the object which you are going to click. Got it? And you are going to click the picture. Now, after that, what we do, we used to see, frame it, that how much we would like to take the picture, and according to that, we press the button by which the performs inside the camera's film. Now, this is the viewfinder. The job of viewfinder is over. Now come to the next one, that is this part. Here you will make it and you are able to open from this side. You can open it as soon as you open it, as soon as you open this, okay, you will find that this cover is having a chamber in which you can keep your film, because film cassette is this much big size. Okay, this is a film cassette, and in this film cassette the film used to remain like this. Okay, and we used to put this part inside this place. Okay, and there is a this type of device which used to hold it this way. Okay, as soon as it hold it this way, what happened? We put the film here and we used to put this way. Okay, and mind it, my dear children, that place, this place where we put the film, there is a gear here. You find here, there is a gear. In this gear, actually, this place used to attach, and when it attach with this, it hold it properly. When it hold it properly, then these films become straight. And one more thing for your information, my dear children, to find out, this is a film, here is a side and there is another side. Normally it is a kind of plastic. Okay, and in this kind of plastic, we used to put a layer of emulsion. Emulsion is that on which light falls and it reacts. Now, this is plain plastic in which the layer is given in this side, which is a rough side. This is plain plastic. So that is why what we do, we used to put the film this way. The plastic side remains on our side. So when the light will enter through the camera lens and it will fall on it, it will fall on this side. Because emulsion is situated in this side, and on that one the reaction of light will take place and image will form. Okay, so we used to put the film here. So this is called film chamber. This is called film chamber. Okay. Now after this, you will find that there is a such kind of, as soon as you will open this cover, you will find that there is this kind of place. Basically, this is the place where from the light enters inside the camera and it used to press on the film and it used to perform the image. This is the place. When the light enters through the lens, the front side, it comes tight here. Okay, so that is why it is called light passing hole. It is called light passing hole. Okay. Now, next we have the back cover. This is basically called back cover. What is the function of back cover? Back cover used to remain closed because when the light enters for reaction on the film, so no other light will be fall on that part of film in which the reaction will take place. Understand? So that is why we used to put back cover. So back cover, and one more thing, as well as I have told you that back cover used to give the opening of the camera by which we can put the film which we are going to use in film camera. Now there is another part, this part. This is called pressure plate. This is called pressure plate. What the function of the pressure plate? Normally you will find when we put the film. Okay, when you are putting the film inside the camera, it used to remain like this. But when you are clicking the picture at that time, if it remain like this, what is going to happen? Due to shake of camera, due to shake of that part, the image which you are clicking may not come proper. So to get this image stiff, we use this pressure plate. So it will able to pressure on it. So the film will remain straight while reaction by the help of light, by the pressing of clicker button. Come to the next. This is called carry gear. This is called carry gear. As well as I have told you, as soon as we put this film inside, how it will carry, how it will move. Because in one place, if you are clicking a picture at one place, it may form the image. After that, for next image, you cannot do it on this part. That is why there are so many films inside the camera. So according to this frame, the image will perform and it will take this much space. After that, we used to rotate. Here, many cameras having different kind of materials part. There is this kind of part which we used to press this side, by which this gear used to move that side and it move one more space inside the camera. This way we get and we use this carry gear. Now coming to next, this part. This part actually called rewinder button. This part actually is called rewinder button. What happens in the film camera? We have put this film. Now this much big film is there. So in this short space, it is not possible to adjust. So what it happens? In this particular part, it used to attach and it rotate. After rotation, when it becomes over, at that time, it used to hold it properly, by which it can carry with the help of this carry gear. When it carries this gear, then what happens? It used to move, and when it becomes in, at that time we used to again rotate it for getting it inside. There is a button, this button in this part. In this part there is a button by which we hold it and we rotate it. Then what happens? This whole film, which is this much big, again it goes inside the camera. This part, which is called film cassette. Now see, it becomes like this. So we rotate it. To make it free, when we click the picture at that time, it remains tight, so it will not shake and it will not get disturbed. But when we get it over, inside the camera, if we open the back cover and open it, the light will fall on it and the reaction will take place. For to avoid that, by putting this back cover only, without opening the back cover, we have to put this film inside the cassette and then we open it. For rewinding it inside the film cassette, we use this button which is called rewinder knob. Okay, this is called rewinder and this is called rewinder knob. Okay. Now one more thing is that is this part. This is stand for. What stand for is, you will find each and every camera is having a space. That is why we used to, or we can able to put it on the camera stand. Okay, and this is that place. If you do not have this place in your camera, you won't be able to put it in any of the camera stand. You have to hold it on. That is why you will find that in mobile camera, for mobile camera there is no such space, but mobile camera is nowadays using widely. So you will find that each and every mobile camera you cannot put in any camera stand. For that there is a separate stand, separate type of attachment or arrangement in which you can adjust your camera, or which is your mobile camera. Okay. Now next part is this part. This is actually we open for putting the battery or cell for providing power, energy to operate these or parts. Okay. So thank you very much for today. You must do photography. You have to click different place, as many as photography is possible. Thank you very much. We are here once more after the examination to talk about the beautiful activity that is photography. In photography, what basically we do, we capture with the help of light. Those who could not mind, in the half yearly examination you have seen, you got the questions that what is photography. So once more, for your reminding, I would like to tell you that photography is having its own meaning, and that refers, that insists you to do the work according to the word given for photography. What is that? Photography means to write by the help of light. There is no other option. That light, when captured by film, we get negative. That light accessed by a sensor is called digital photography. For both the cases, we need light only, because photography means to draw with the help of light. Categorically, if you would like to know, in photography, photo means light and graphy means to draw. Done? Now, when you do photography by the help of mobile, actually nowadays it's a fashion that you do photography by the help of mobile cameras, because mobile camera is easier to handle, mobile camera is easier to operate, mobile camera is easier to get and view the picture as soon as you click.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. They go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't fall asleep at the wheel. We've got a million miles ahead of us, miles ahead of us. All that we need is a rude awakening to know we're good enough. Yeah, we're good enough. They go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you.
When you are clicking a picture at that time, in camera also nowadays you are able to see, because nowadays we are having the facility of digital camera. It need to get a start. You do it by the help of digital camera, you do it by the help of your mobile camera, you do it by the help of your any other type of camera. It's all right. But you need to do that, start that. Suppose you are starting photography by the help of mobile camera, and there you have a digital camera. Your friend is using digital camera. Then do you think, sometimes it happens that you feel that your friend's photograph is more nice than your picture. Sometimes your picture is more good, more nice than your friend picture. No, actually what I would like to tell you, that photography when you are doing by the help of any of the camera, the basic thing which is required, that is light and obviously the composition and the surround. picture, at that time you do it by the help of your mobile camera, you do it by the help of your SLR camera. SLR is single lens reflex camera. You do it by the help of your digital camera. Now here is the difference between SLR and digital camera. SLR is single lens reflex camera by which you can get a picture in film camera. Film camera is only SLR camera. As soon as it become digital, it's not necessary it will be SLR only. It can be plain fixed lens digital camera also. SLR digital camera, then it will become DSLR, digital single lens reflex camera. Now the camera whatever you are using, there you generally see the object's composition, the frame which I am making, which you are making. That frame is very important. It is very important that which kind of light is coming on your picture. If the light is not good, you cannot get good picture. What is going to happen? In that case, if the light is not proper, you are going to get the picture either dull or more bright. So always we need to get a proper light. It's a general instruction, it's a general statement for you that whenever you are doing photography, at that time try to find out that light is sufficient or proper. For that only you can get a picture more good, more nice, more prominent, more perfect. Now come to the SLR camera, DSLR camera, digital camera and your mobile camera. Mobile camera is that camera by which you can get your picture immediate. In digital camera also you can get your picture immediate. In DSLR camera you can get your picture immediate. But what's the reason? To tell you that try to use if you have the facility of digital camera or SLR type of camera. See that the camera which we use as mobile camera, there we must find that lens is this much big. So you think that if the lens which you are using in SLR, digital or DSLR type of camera this much big, instead of if you get 10 times less surface lens, then what is going to happen? That you need to know. What is going to happen is that the picture which you are making more, it is going to give you less amount of light as well as less amount of a surface where you are getting the picture on your frame. So you must try to get a picture where the light is proper, and if you have the facility, you get it by your SLR or digital type of camera, because the lens as soon as it will be bigger, you are going to get more prominent, more enlarged, capable.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful.
And if you do not have, nowadays there are so many types of mobiles also in which you are able to access the lens, which is very powerful. There also you can get the picture, but when you're clicking a picture, you must take care of the light and the composition. Within light and proper composition and proper atmosphere, you cannot get good picture. So you try to click some picture, send it in your competition, you get the result, you try to find out yourself how you can do better. Time and again you do photography in different type of light, in different composition and in different type of cameras or mobile. Thank you very much for today.